guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again and I want to say welcome to all of you, my viewers and my subscribers, and to those of you that have been subscribing to my channel while I was away. I want to say thank you. You watched my video and you subscribed to my video, and I'm back again with your interesting topic. Yes, guys, you know it's all about being informed, inspired and motivated simply by Boyno. And my name is Boyno. I want to say welcome. Please don't pass by, subscribe, hit that bell icon. That way you're going to be notified whenever I upload new video. So today, you know, I always love to talk about Africa, to be specific, Liberia, and I sometimes dwell into other countries and activities, getting some informative information about other countries. So today we are going to talk about Liberia. Yes, let's open this session with Liberia. Now that we're back, let's continue with Liberia and we're going to be adding up other countries, getting to know about other countries, some of the little things, some of the important things, some of the less important things. Those are things that we forget about. Those are things that we don't touch. Those are things that is little but it's important. That's what we talk about here on the channel. Like I said, it's all about being informed, inspired and motivated. Today we are going to talk about the weather in Liberia. Yes, that's why I want to welcome myself back with guys. So without wasting much of your time, you know Liberia has a beautiful weather. Yeah, Liberia have two seasons, and we all know. If you don't know about Liberia, just stay a little tuned. Stay tuned. Keep your phone close, and you're gonna know something little and important about Liberia. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's get straight into our topic. Liberia is this little country in West Africa and is bounded on Guinea. It's bounded by Guinea, Sierra Leone, Africa Coast, and the Atlantic Ocean on the south. Yes, and Liberia have two weathers. They have the dry season and the rainy season. And so we are going to tell you a little bit about this dry season and the rainy season. And this period of time, it comes during certain time of the month. Yes, so if you are that person and want to travel to Liberia, just listen to the season. And these are beautiful season and they are beautiful time that this season have, that when you are when you in this season, whether it's dry or it's rainy, you're gonna have beautiful time. So it's important that you know the season, whether it's dry season in Liberia when you want to travel, or if it's rainy season, so that you can know how to plan your calendar. Liberia have a hot, humid, and dry weather. Yes. When it's hot, it's really, really hot. It can be humid, like you can be all dried up. Yeah. And during the night, it's cool, it's cold. Yes, it kind of ease during the night. But during the dry season, it's very, very hot and humid. For the rainy season, it's always wet, it's always cloudy. Sometimes they have breeze and they have heavy showers. Showers most of the time during the rainy season. Yeah. Even during the rainy season, it don't just rain like every day, but mostly it showers and the cloud is always cloudy. The rainy season in Liberia is from May to October, and the dry season is from November to April. And April is the hottest month in Liberia. We just passed April and it was the hottest month in Liberia. And when it's hot, it's about 29 degrees Celsius to 84-degree Fahrenheit. And the coolest, which is during the rainy season, is in December. So the hottest time in Liberia, we say, is April, and the coolest time in Liberia is December. Yes. And when it's cold in December, it's 27 degrees Celsius and 80-degree Fahrenheit. And during the time, the rainy season in Liberia, during the time that is wet, that when it's very wet, like the rain is falling continuously and it's very wet in Liberia, that when you're going out there, you have to prepare your rain boots, your sneakers. You don't wear sandals or slippers during this time or shoes, because during that period it's very wet. And this time is in November, September. Yeah, during this very wet time in Liberia is in September. 264.4 millimeter of rain during this period, which is in September. So mostly in Liberia, the daytime temperature, it range from 23 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius by the coast. inland can be a little warmer. So all these this 23 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Celsius is inland, is by the coast, yes. And then inland is little warmer than when you are closer to the coast, because you know Liberia is bounded on the south by the Atlantic Ocean. So that's the coastal area where they have the sea, the water. All of those places is little cold, but inland is little warmer during that now time. When it comes to the dry season, which is from November to April, they have few mosquitoes. Yeah, I know some of you guys know about mosquito, and mosquito brings malaria. And so during this time of the year in Liberia, during this dry season, there are mosquitoes that are flying around in Liberia. So if you are traveling to Liberia during this time, all you do, you make sure, just know that there's going to be a little mosquito during this dry season. So you have to prepare yourself if you want to go during this period between November to April. And there's no flood, no roadblocks. However, there is Hamilton wind, and during this time of the Hamilton wind is in December, and the Hamilton wind, it blows during that time in December. That's when that wind is coming in Liberia, and this Hamilton wind is blows down from the Sahara in December, and it runs into early February, bringing dust. It bring the dust, it bring dryness, it makes people uncomfortable. And during this time in Liberia, we call it the Nyani Pepe season. And this is Christmas time, around Christmas time. And it is during this time that you have that Hamilton wind that comes from the desert, the Sahara area, and then it dries people's skin. And when this wind comes, when you are not like that oily person, you have that dry skin, your skin gonna be breaking out. Yeah, your lips, your skin, it breaks out during this time. That's why we call it yani pepe. We call it in Liberia, we call it yani pepe. Yeah, it eat up people's skin. It dry people's skin to the way that you can see people's skin breaking. Yeah, if you don't moisturize your skin. And during the time, you should have moisturizer with you, cream, a butter with you all the time, and something for your lip so that you can feel uncomfortable with this dryness. Yeah. And at the same time, this wind, it reduces the visibility. That is when you are that photographer, or you somebody who love to do sightseeing. This is not the right time for you to go about doing sightseeing, because the wind, it blows, and it make the place blur. Yeah, during this Hamilton wind season, it makes the whole place blur. Even when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna see. You will not even see clearly because of because of the look of the place. That's how the wind does the place. So it's not good for photographing, because your sightseeing visibility, it don't give you good vision. So the best time to visit Liberia with all of these is November and mid-February. During this time, you're going to have a wonderful time in Liberia, with the weather being, let's say, in the middle, not too hot, not too cold, and it's not going to be rainy. Yeah, this is the best time that you can visit Liberia. March and April, they are searingly hot. They are very hot. And the rain usually begin in May and June. So that's why we say during November and mid-February is the best time that you can visit Liberia. And then when the rain begin in May and June, then going to October, it starts seizing down small, small. It start to reduce, coming down little bit, yeah. So during the time that the rain stop, the and it's drying into the summer, going into the summer, the roads are muddy, because the mud, or the rainy dirt and thing that they put about, it start to dry, it start to turn muddy, it start to make the road mess up, it start to make some cars get stuck into those muds, it start to create pop holes. Yeah, all of this happen during the time October, when the rain is trying to cease. Yeah, so that's why it's good for you, a traveler, to visit Liberia during November and mid-February. But the other times are good because rainy season is also good. Some people love the rainy season, some people love the dry season. Yes, both seasons are good. Just prepare yourself as you travel back home to Liberia, or when you are in Liberia, you already know about this season. So prepare yourself also when it's time for dry season and when it's time for rainy season, so that you can feel uncomfortable, so that you can be affected by the mosquito, so that you can be affected by the things that comes during the dry season or during the rainy season, because all of those things comes with the season. Yeah, so you prepare yourself for every season that is to come. So my beautiful people, I hope I make sense here. So if you have any comments, you can add or you can subtract. Leave me your comment in the comment section. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. I want to say thank you for viewing my channel. Till I see you on my next video. Have a good day. I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye bye.